Hey everyone, Gil here at Camp Pet and Family Compound, and here with Grayman Prepping. Yes, this is going to be another double, so I'm going to be airing this on both channels because it has to do both with homesteaders and preppers. I'm going to be doing more cooking here in the kitchen, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a quick, simple little meal that you can fluff up all you want. Basically, what I'm doing: rice. Today, I'm going to be using a can of the roast beef. I did do it with a can of chicken when my wife was here a couple weeks ago, and I forgot to film it. I'm going to do it with the rice, and this time I'm using the Classico Italian sausage pasta sauce with it, and then I'm going to be adding some garlic and other things to it as well. So let me bring you in a little bit closer here, and we're going to go over what I'm doing, and so you'll see mostly what I'm doing here and not this ugly face. All right, so what I've got to do here for the rice, I already got the rice measured out. 1 cup of rice right here. And before I start doing the rice, I'm going to reuse the, this comes in beef broth. So I'm going to reuse the beef broth to supplement the water for the rice. So let's start out this way here. And it's going to open the can up here carefully. And just a reminder to everybody, I already did before when I pulled the can out of the cupboard. Use a hand towel and wipe the lid here clean. So what I'm going to do here is on this pot here, actually, because I'm going to be boiling the rice in this one, I need to do it in this one here. I'm going to put the measuring cup in this cup just in case I spill any of the broth. That way it goes in the pan here. There we go. And so this came, the amount of beef broth in here is, it's just about 2/3 of a cup. Hold it level here. It's about 2/3 of a cup of broth. So I need to add another 1/3 cup of water here. Bring it up to, there we go. So I'm going to put the water in here. And then I'm going to turn on the induction top plate here, so it's going to get a little noisy as the fan kicks on. Okay. And when the water starts to boil, I will add the rice to it. In the meantime, I'm going to take the beef here and break it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add half of the pasta sauce to this. If I was going to use the whole jar, I would use 2 cups of rice and 2 cans of the beef. Okay, the water's starting to boil. I'm going to add the rice to it. Just mix it around here. If you're worried about the salt content of the beef broth, you don't have to use it. You can just, do water. I can't see throwing good beef broth away, so that's why I'm using it. It'll help flavor the rice a little bit too. Look at the time. Okay. All right, so it's going to take a couple minutes for this to do up, and I'll take a break here, and I'll come right back to you. All right, forgot. All right, so I removed the rice from the heat, set it over on the pad here, and let it sit. I just put the other pan on here and mix in the pasta sauce in with the meat. So we're going to get going here. Oh yeah, that stuff smells good. That's almost got some salsa-like peppery flavor to it. So let that heat up. Okay, it's starting to boil there. Heat up. There we go. So I'm going to turn it down to simmer. There we go. I start just heating the meat. The meat's already fully cooked, so that's what makes it a little bit quick here. However, I do know from past experience I'm going to need to add a little bit of garlic powder to it. Just because we like our garlic. I'm going to add the rice to it to finish cooking and heating up here. Now, some other things you can do to this, you can go ahead and add, if you want, you can add some spinach to it or some Swiss chard, or you can add some broccoli florets in there too. You can, change it up, do a couple more things with it, whatever makes it nice for you, so it's not the same thing all the time. This is, like I said, a real simple, easy thing to do, and you can actually, because it's so simple and easy, you can actually make more and put the leftovers into containers for lunch the next day, or just in the fridge for a couple days when kids want something to snack on. So that's looking like, oops, sorry, didn't mean to kick that. Okay, it's going good. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes here and I'll be right back. All right, looks like it's done. I'm going to go ahead and stop that, take it off there. Serve a little up here. You need to get one more thing for it. A little Parmesan cheese to go on top. There we have it. And yep, it's good. So, as always, do something with your pantry. Experiment. All your prepping supplies, your long-term food storage, start using it. Work it into your rotation. Don't just have, a couple 100 pounds of rice sitting back there that you're not doing anything with. Use it. Work it. And then you'll learn what you need to do to make it better or make it different. Like something unusual like this. Okay, so stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe, don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps. Make sure you're stocking water, food, medicines, other important needs. Because, well, why? Well, this is why.